Hey y'all, Bear here. Look here, I hope everybody had a great Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. And we're going to do one of my dad's meals. Not really a meal, this was something he would make for us as a snack, having fun sometimes on Sundays. On Sundays we took a day of rest growing up. We watched old John Wayne movies and football. And sometimes he would make this on Sunday afternoons as a little treat for us. And that is butter noodles. That's right, we've got 2 ounces of egg noodles, we've got paprika, garlic, the butter, and some salt for the water. So it's a simple meal, it's really tasty, and it takes me back home. So let's get in here and cook it. Oh yeah, we're going to experiment though. These butter noodles take about 5 minutes or so to cook, 5 to 7 minutes. So I'm going to see if I can get 2 ounces of fuel in here, which should give me enough fuel to hopefully boil 2 cups of water and cook the noodles. So we'll see if that happens, if I get crunchy noodles or not. Alright, so we got 2 cups of water in, palm of salt, 2 ounces of alcohol in the alcohol stove, and we're going to go find a spot on the ground. I don't like to cook on my alcohol stove on the picnic tables. If it spills out, I want it to be on the ground where I can stomp things out. I found us a nice spot right here. And I just brought some aluminum foil down to be a windscreen for me today. Yep, we're lit. Alright, so we'll give that a minute or two to get started cooking, and then we'll add the noodles. Now, my dad, when he would make this, after the noodles boiled up, he would add some butter and some garlic, and he would mix that up, letting the butter melt. We'd put it in our bowls, and we'd top it with a little paprika and make it look nice, and add a little flavor. So that's all we're doing. It's just that easy. We should go put the noodles into the water. It should be coming to a boil. Okay, so I'm giving my water a 5-minute head start, and it usually takes a couple more minutes to come to a boil, but we should be warm enough to start cooking the noodles. So, you know, as everything with camp, we've got to conserve our fuel. Yeah, we're almost boiling. So, in with the... Aha! In with the noodles, back on with the lid, which was really daggone hot. So we're gonna let the alcohol burn out now, and then we'll see what kind of noodles we got. Hey y'all, we've come to such a boil I can't keep the lid on. That was about 6 or 7 minutes into the burn time on my fuel. I think I'm gonna have to keep this guy moving to keep our water from overflowing. Alright y'all, in this alcohol stove, that 2 ounces of fuel appeared to give me about 10 minutes of cook time, bringing the water in and boiling everything all total, about 10 minutes. So I think we've had enough boil for the noodles. I'm gonna drain them and we'll season them up. Alright, let's go, let's do this thing. So I don't know how much of anything my dad used. You know, if you want to make this, just do it to your taste. That's all I can tell you. I'm going to put a nice, pretty decent knob of butter in there. And of course, you could use ghee at camp and not have to refrigerate. Nice little splash of garlic. We're going to mix this guy. And if you want to do this out on the trail, I would just substitute in an olive oil packet. Then my dad would just dust the top of our noodles with some paprika. Ooh, the wind. Just like that, just to give it a little color. Today I'm using a nice smoked paprika. And there you go, y'all. That's my dad's butter noodles. It's simple. We loved it as kids. I haven't ate yet today, so I'm gonna dig in and see if I did my pop any justice. Dad, if you can hear me, here's to you. Here's to the adventures we talked about having but didn't get to. Oh yeah, this takes me right back to a kid. Man, I love my dad's butter noodles. Well, there we go. I hope I did him justice in this simple little snack, and we'll see you out on the trail. Oh yeah, and the cook on the noodles was perfect. This is the Catawba River behind me. I pulled out right up there this past Sunday on Father's Day. We did about 10 miles of the river.